Hi guys, Matt from Total Drummer here. Now I'm really glad you're here because that means you want to find out what's going on with this metronome business. Being able to play with a metronome is crucial for a drummer today. I mean, nearly all studio stuff's done, or a majority anyway. It's very rare that you go into a studio without a click. Sometimes, you know, like jazz, certain genres, jazz would be one of them, you're a bit more free as the band, but for a majority of situations in the studio, you need to be really good with the click. But more frequently, live stuff is also done with a click now, various backing tracks and all sorts going off. So you can't be a drummer in today's world without being awesome with the click. Now, a lot of people will say, or a lot of people that aren't good with a click will say, I don't want to use a click, it will stop my creativity, it will make me stiff. They're excuses, right? When you get good with a metronome, you can play completely freely because you're just playing in time. If you've got good timing, why is it a restriction? And you can learn to play around that click to move around it as well. But the first thing we need to do is play on the click. Before you watch a video, go and subscribe to support the channel and get the new videos as soon as they launch. Now, when I was younger, I had to spend loads of money on a metronome. Technology wasn't as good as it is now. I remember spending about 200 quid, right? So I got this Boss metronome, it was about £140. Then I got this mini mixer, and that was really just to boost the volume because I couldn't hear it over my drumming. Then I got some headphones, all in, it was 200 quid. It's a lot of money, and the click was so loud in my head, it was horrible. Now, a lot of you will be lucky enough to have electronic drums. So in there, you've got a metronome inbuilt, and you've got a volume button, so you can turn the whole thing down and play comfortably. For the rest of you on acoustic drums, there are solutions. So what I'm going to be using right now is a free metronome app on my phone. You know, it costs no money, it works, it's great, we've all got access to that. Now, another thing that I love, and I would suggest, are isolation headphones. So for me, I mean, I love these Vic Firth ones. So they cut out a lot of the external sound, i.e. your noisy drums, right? So they cut a lot of that sound out. So what that means is now my metronome, coming out of my phone or my tablet or my laptop, doesn't have to be that loud because I'm not competing with this massive drum sound anymore. We've cut a lot of that out, it's at a nice safe level, and it costs the price of the headphones because the app's free on your phone anyway. So it's so much cheaper, so much safer, easy, there's no excuses, you need to start working with a metronome. Okay, so what I want to do, first of all, the main thing is just to develop your ear. So a lot of students, when they start playing, I noticed that they're just unable to play and hear the click. They just haven't built that skill yet. So listening is a really big skill. And as a musician, it's a crucial skill because you need to be listening to your bandmates to respond to them. So what I'm going to do here is put the metronome on at 70 BPM. These are our quarter notes. So they go on 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, so that's 70 BPM. So the first stage is we're just going to play quarter notes in time. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you know, you don't even need sticks and a pad, you can just tap it on your leg or on the table or whatever. It's just listening and getting locked in. If that's easy, we can go up to eighth notes. So they last for half a beat. So we're going to play 2 eighth notes for every quarter note click. So we're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and... Okay, if you want to take it to the next level, you can go to 16th notes. They last for quarter of a beat each. There's 4 for every quarter note. So that would go 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3. And in this case, it's that right hand locking in with the click. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Okay, so we've got the quarter notes, 1, 2, 3. We've got the eighth notes, 1 and 2 and then the 16ths. But the main one is get the quarter notes down first. That's your starting point. Only when you're comfortable, move on. Now, when you're feeling really good with the pad and you feel like you're ready for this, we're going to move on to the drum kit. So we're going to be using eighth notes on the hi-hat here, and we're going to play a basic drum beat like boom, tss, 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 boom, tss, tss. Just a basic rock beat. So your eighth note hi-hats are going to be playing like we did the eighth notes there, 2 for every click. So your clicks there, your hi-hats go 1 and 2 and 3 and... So make sure it's locking in. Make sure your bass locks in with your hat, which also locks in with the click. So everything's aligned. Look for that quality. So let's check me out on the kit so you get a sense of what I'm asking for. Right guys, so just some simple stuff to start you off with the metronome. As I said at the beginning, this is crucial, don't ignore it. Some people they get it straight away, first go. Lucky them. Some people really don't, it takes work. But I've never met a single human being that can't get this if they put the work in. And with my students, we will work and work and work on this until they get it. And trust me, you will get it. Even the people that find this hardest, eventually they get there, okay? So it's all about just sticking with it, hard work. If you don't do this, you're no good as a drummer to anyone, okay? Timing is everything. Now, if you want to take your timing to the next level, click the link under this video because there's a completely free course. So once you're cool with all the stuff we just talked about today, the basics, you're ready to move to the next stage, go and get that free course. It's going to take your timing to amazing levels. It's got everything you need in it. It's got backing tracks, it's got all the sheet music. I talk it through in the videos. So go and get that, because no matter what kind of drummer, what genre, what level you're at, timing is the most important thing. So I'll see you over there.